up in Moscow where the blind is a 10. Pen when I speak is like a loud. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That is Trent McDuffie that time. Not usually a big sack man, but getting the job done there. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a huge play for Detroit. 39 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he's in! Sam Laporta! Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard run.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. There's a line. Yellow.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Easy. Girl, 15.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Sunday, yellow.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That is fielded at the 13. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go now.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
A gain of 12. First down, Detroit.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Return man steering clear of this one. And they're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Short throw caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Chuck looking to throw on first down. That is caught left side by Waddle.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 2, it is Shuck. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's Jack Fox now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick. Angled for the sideline.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me a lock. Give me the rock and give me the key. It's only me. Wait till it.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Argo blue, lady.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Here go, 15. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A first down throw for Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
15, 15.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, 57, 57.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
43. Yellow.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. There's no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 5. The Lions call their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack, attack!
Mahomes goes to run with this one.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to aggressive throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Shuck. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Shuck. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal. Laporta in motion. To the air again is Shuck. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rules, to the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes now on second down. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it, and he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second touchdown tonight.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Attack, attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
35-yard line.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second and 10.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Yellow! Yellow! Hey, 57!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Easy! 15, 15! Color!
Mahomes on first down. That's complete to ETN. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, and he's caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Hey, 43. Yellow. 15. Hey, 57.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up second and
15.
goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 57. Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
The Lions call their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Line, let's go, line. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Chuck to throw on second down. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. Still going. Jalen Waddle. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard.
Yellow. 180. Hey, 57, 57.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Fire down these two. 180. Hey, yellow, go. Fire down these two.
Mahomes now to throw again. He's got his man right side. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
That's
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Here goes 15. Right side.
Now, ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was taken down by Kirby Joseph. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Yellow. 43. 43. 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down. I'm all about all my people now. Oh, what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, I got your money up. Believe what I got, put money down.
Yellow. Right. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Up the middle, here's ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Line, 15, 15. Let's go line. Attack, attack. Hey, 57. Right side.
Now, Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
15, 15. Right side.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
Chiefs, first down.
Come
First
back.
and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Watch out.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
15, 15. Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57 colors. 15, 15. 43, 43. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yellow. All right, let's go. Attack, attack. Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Watch out.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's got his big tight end. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Gibbs, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down, Lions.
The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yellow! I've got blue lane! 发亮你数 Watch out!
First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
They'll try to use that size and push through a bit. It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, good night from Kansas City.
nigga all white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her with it.